Like we're tiptoeing around it. It's not like you're going to go up to your neighbor and go, so how much debt are you in? Let's work on getting that down.
But why not?
I think that'd be a cool thing to do.
People don't talk about that stuff. I know people that are like, they're deathly afraid for people to know how much money they make. And I understand that's a guarded thing. I get it. But I don't know, it's not like you're wearing that on your shirt, but if you're telling somebody who you're a friend with or a family member with, why not tell them that and then work together to try to make things better? Like you said, wouldn't it be interesting if, when they microchip all of us and we're all walking around, like one of the things they do, like right on our forehead, they put a little screen there and it says how much debt you have. That's like,
well, that'd be better than income, because I think income is irrelevant. No, not irrelevant. It doesn't matter because we don't know what somebody's expenses are. But debt would be good.
That would be an interesting thing in the dating world, right? Like, so, because income would be the flashy one. It'd be like,
right.
Your income is surgically implanted into your forehead. So the higher income guys, I mean, they would just have everybody flocking to them.
But I have known people that make $1.5 million and spend 1.6.
Sure.
That's so you're right. The flashy, you look at them and you're like, okay, yeah, they make great money. They've got this gorgeous house.
Yeah.
And if you've got a gorgeous house and you're house poor, and another episode like a pandemic hits and it's gone. It's gone. But I think we do have to talk about personal responsibility. Because everybody, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong in thinking that people know they're getting into debt? I mean, is anybody that dumb where they're like, what? Where did this $200,000 of debt come from?
You just sound like me.
I know.
I'm very insensitive of you to say that. I love it.
I know it.
That was great.
So insensitive, Matt and Kristen, here with this, but people need to step up and run. Now, like I said, I've made mistakes. This is not me on a high horse saying I'm better than anybody else. It's just that the mistakes I've made were doozies, because if I'm going to make a mistake, I like to own it.
Blow that bridge up.
Let's just make it big.
Yeah.
But I learned from it. Every mistake, let me rephrase. Almost every mistake I made, I've learned from.
Yeah.
That's what moves us forward. That's what allows us to make better decisions going forward. But if we're never owning our mistakes and never trying to make better decisions, you're in the same boat.
Again, it is a very simple concept, and it's a decision. It's just, are people going to make that decision or not? I talked to a buddy of mine. I remember a guy that I work with, 2 kids. He's a camera guy, and his wife does something. I forget what she does. She's got a good job. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They live in nothing crazy. Their house is nice, nothing crazy, and they paid it off. I think they're maybe 40.
Okay.
So they're like at 40 years old, a paid off house, and then the pandemic hit, and like I said, he was a camera guy, so he was out of gigs for a while.
Yeah.
And he was like, cool, I'll get to spend more time with the kids. He had that tremendous peace of mind.
Yes.
Because he wasn't. I asked him, I go, you got gigs coming up? He's like, I think so. He's like not stressed about anything.
But that's cool. And it's,
wonderful.
People define, financial security and that different. And I was asked that one time when I was an advisor, is how do you define financial security? Or for me, the way I always said it, I never want to have to ask my checkbook or another person for permission to do something. Like, I want to know that, I've got the money, I'm not leveraged, I can do whatever, that I don't have to say, oh, let me check, let me pull up my account and let me make sure I have enough money in there to go buy these shoes. Well, if you have to pull up your account to see if you have enough money in it to buy the shoes, let me just go on a limb and say you probably don't have enough money to buy the shoes.